back to normal. It's good.
But being back, I mean, what did you think of today, and what is your expectation going in today, like today, knowing that guys have had a little bit of time off?
Well, 4 days off. Just get out and knock as much rust off as possible. So, we got up and down the rink as much as we could. We didn't stop and talk a whole lot. We just wanted to get out. Like I said, get up and down the rink as much as we could. Handle the puck and just get feeling good. So, we've got to dial in on some of the detail tomorrow morning, and we'll do that before morning skate and use morning skate again, and then just like everybody else, get back at it tomorrow night.
Do you have any updates on the guys who have been injured? Obviously, Alexiak, I know he was day to day, but
Yeah.
his thing is drawn out for a long time.
Yeah,
Can you tell us?
actually, both guys, they're both Seuss and he skated this morning. So it's getting closer. Both are in that range, in that day-to-day range. Without, obviously, we'll get things reevaluated again, tomorrow. After having skated after the break today, and I can probably give you a little bit more tomorrow, but good progress.
And Schwartz, he's kind of getting to that 4 to 6 week window, but I assume he's not on the ice yet.
Yeah, no, no real update yet there. Expect him. He's touched the ice a couple of times, but obviously not, not able to, get out there and go full go yet. So good progress. He'll be reevaluated again this week, and we're hoping to see, again, just good progress on his injury.
Working back today, we assume he's out of COVID protocol.
Yeah, he was out a few days ago, so the break obviously in between there. He hasn't been on the ice for a while. I think today probably would have been maybe day 10. So it's been off the ice for a while, but. In terms of timing, everybody else is coming off a break as well. So it's not going to make it any easier for him. But he worked his way through practice today, and he'll be available for morning skate tomorrow.
The consistency and results that you were seeing before the break. I mean, how much do you think about that when you're on break, or do you try to find time to maybe not think about that, or how does that work for a coach when you're seeing what you want, but now you're at this pause where you're like, I'd like to keep going, but you have to wait.
Well, yeah, we did a lot of really good things as a team, day in and day out before the break, and that led to good results. We had a couple disappointing losses on that road trip. A couple losses late, but we played well during those games, and we're certainly deserving of the 2 wins that we did get, and the bookend wins on that road trip. So. And that's just a continuation of the last few weeks, really, since we've come back from break. We've had guys dialed in pretty well. Our game is pretty simple. We've checked well, and everybody's just doing, a lot of the little things that give ourselves opportunities to be in those games that, we felt all the way along that we needed to be in. And those are, lower scoring, tight hockey games. And, our team has looked very comfortable in those games.
Did you find more of this first day back to the benefit of mental or physical for these guys?
Oh, probably a little bit of both. It's nice to come back from a break. Guys were excited to be back. We worked hard today, but guys were, there was a lot of life out there. There's great energy. Some of the execution left a little bit to be desired. We knew that would be the case. That's how it is coming off a break. But guys worked through it, and it was a real good positive day in that regard.
It was pretty competitive. Early on, had some battle.
Yeah, a little bit of battle. I mean, we didn't want to do too much. We play tomorrow, so there's that balance. You can't do everything. You can't do everything that you want. So the reality is we wanted to have a good, good skating and good competitive practice without trying to do too much.
Does that help kind of get back into the game more?
It does a little bit. I mean, nothing can replicate what what game action is like. And that's, obviously Arizona's going to play tonight, and they'll have that under their belts. But we just want to make sure that, we've got a great mindset and great energy going into the game tomorrow night.
Seattle playing Austin Zarnik today. Do you know anything
Yeah.
about him?
As a player, as a
Yeah. What's your understanding?
I don't honestly. I don't know Austin really well. We in college hockey we chased him around for a number of years. He's a very very good skill, extremely competitive, good pro, and I know he's been teammates with quite a few guys on our team. There's 3 or 4 guys that know him really well, and I know he's a great teammate as well. So we'll look to hopefully get him into town here in the next day or two.
I think he might have played for Jay Leach in Providence. Is that accurate?
Yep, Jay obviously has good knowledge of him.
Yeah.
Yep. Good.
Thanks.
Okay. Thank you.
You said college.
See you guys tomorrow.
College